Quietly.
Hey guys. So, the delusional Angie didn't have a good night. What a clown this woman really is. The police turn up at delusive Angie's after last night's triggering live. Apparently, I have seen a few videos of it, but it goes on for too long. She got drunk yet again and started claiming that not only has she had relations again with animals, including her dog, but also her own brother. And she was happy with it. Like, she didn't find it, she found it normal. So obviously, people, there must have been other things as well, but I think that's the highlight of what she was saying. But apparently she must have been saying other things, cause for the police to turn up, I mean, she had to have.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. Babe, my mum's asleep. That's why I don't.
Okay, we'll talk quietly.
Yeah. One sec. Look, I don't wanna lock myself out.
That's fine.
See, this is what I mean about being addicted to TikTok. Who wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning, hungover, as soon as they wake up, they go live? Who does that? These begs. Like, why? I mean, yeah, alright, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing YouTube videos. But that's because I start uploading at 9 o'clock. Well, I schedule them for 9 o'clock, so that's pretty early. But still, I've already slept. I have insomnia, so my sleep schedule's erratic. But I've already had a good, 7 hours sleep. 7, 8 hours sleep. And I've made sure I'm awake. I've had a cup of tea. I've started to drink tea again. Because I don't know why. It must be because I'm nearly 40. God, I can't believe I'm nearly 40. You know, I've had my breakfast. You know, I've watched a few episodes of Star Trek. You know, I don't do them as soon as I first wake up. I make sure I'm up. I make sure my belly's not rumbling. I've had some kind of drink in me, like pop. Excuse me. That's why I've got heartburn. Pop or tea or even water. It's just weird that they just, as soon as they wake up. I mean, Kevin and everyone else is the same. CLE, she's the same. She's awake now. But it's like as soon as they wake up, it's like the first thing they do. It's like the first reaction. Crap, I've got to go live. It's pathetic. It really is.
Okay, let me just make sure that the door's locked. Okay, it's not okay.
Why the door's locked?
Can I had a bit to drink, but that's not a crime, right? So
You can drink in your own house.
Yep, I'm in my house. Yep, can I sit over there?
Right, if you want to, yeah.
Where you going?
What's going on now?
Oh, well, you tell us what's going on.
No, I'm asking you. You come here.
You've been on TikTok Live saying all sorts, haven't you, again?
What have I said? Nothing.
Oh, apparently you're going to kill yourself. You're going to kill your mum.
What the-
Oh, God. I mean, she would say something stupid like that, wouldn't she? I mean, why do these people do and say things this stupid? For sympathy? Why? There's got to be easier ways to gain sympathy. It's pathetic. It really is. Looks like it's going to be one of them days.
We've been waiting.
Do you want to have a look at my
I
TikTok?
don't want to be on TikTok.
You cannot take.
No, they can't take your phone, but they can stop you from pointing a camera in the face, which is good because they need to. People need to have power. I know it's not illegal to record on public property, but people do need to be given powers to stop them from being filmed. Because in a way, it violates their privacy. You know, having their face on camera. They don't, just because you choose to be on camera doesn't mean they want to be on camera. And I can understand a police officer not wanting to be on camera because it's a safety issue. You know what I mean? Can completely understand it.
I know I didn't. I never showed you on TikTok, but I never
You
write.
did?
Yeah. You tried to grab my phone, and I took it off you.
Right,
No, I'm not showing it. I'm showing it on here.
Okay,
This is
but
me,
you
yeah?
turned it round.
Why even take why take your phone with you? Why have you got to be constantly on live? Why are you taking your phone outside with you to have a talk with the police if it's not for sympathy? It's pathetic. You're a grown adult.
No, it's not round. It's not round here.
I'm politely asking. Neither of us want to be on TikTok.
No, and that's fine.
So,
And I respect your wishes, and I respect your wishes. But you tried to grab my phone, and I grabbed that out of your phone, my hand, because I know my rights. You have no right grabbing this phone. I'm in private property. This is my house, yeah?
right. So do you
Can you just ask me what's happened?
Do you feel like
They
killing
pulled you?
yourself?
No.
Have you said on TikTok
No.
you're going to kill yourself?
Do you want...
Nah, she would have. She would have said something stupid like that because she always is. And the police have to go round and check. It's the job. No matter how stupid or pathetic it is, they have a job to do. They have a duty of care. They have to come round and check to see if you're okay. Or to see if you've committed a crime. Especially if they're getting phone calls. It's the people calling them. They're also the problem. But if you're going to threaten to kill yourself and your mother and yourself, I can't understand them kind of concerns, you know. You're allowed to film in public places. You see, it's people like that. You know how stupid you sound right now? Yeah, you're allowed. Just because you're allowed to do something doesn't mean you actually should. Some people don't like being on camera, and like I said, with a police officer, it could be a safety concern. They should ask, or can I show you something, not just automatically point a camera in someone's face.
Do you want to see my life?
I really don't want to see your life.
Because
no.
I'm telling you,
nobody
the
cares.
God's honest truth. I've never said that tonight.
Cute.
I've not. Listen, that was 2 nights ago. Yeah,
Okay.
I've not done anything.
So-
These are trolls.
Okay,
this is
but
what
maybe
I'm
we
trying
should be on
to
TikTok
say.
Live then.
What do you want me to do?
Not go TikTok Live.
But this is like my job.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Well, maybe you should drink on TikTok Live.
Another one. This is my job. Begging is not a job. You pathetic moron. And if you wanted to show that you didn't see it, end your live, download the TikTok and show them the live from last night. You don't need to be on live right now. You moron. It's these people that say TikTok's a job. It's pathetic. It truly is pathetic. How is begging a job? Like how? How is sit there making a complete tool of yourself a job? What an idiot.
Well, because I've had a little bit of drink. I've had a bit of drink. That's it. But I've never said I'm going to unalive myself for any reason.
So the reason why we're here is obviously one of your TikTok followers.
There's a troll.
Okay, I get that. Have been concerned for your welfare.
Right, can I just ask you something, yeah?
Had for you to drink, which is understandable.
Right.
Fine. You
That's
have
not
right
a
to do
troll.
that.
So I'm just gonna
But
put
I'd
my foot.
advise you not to go on TikTok Live when you're doing that because people will genuinely believe what
No,
you're saying.
listen, I haven't said anything. Listen, let me tell you, officer, right? I'll download this live because you obviously want to see this. Because I asked you to investigate the phone call you had tonight. I asked you to investigate it because I'm getting trolled. My details.
No, somebody ringing the police and being concerned about your welfare. That's not a troll. That's somebody generally concerned about your welfare. I mean, yeah, trolls need to stop ringing the police. It's not funny anymore. And I'm not saying this for their benefit. I'm saying this for the emergency services benefit. It's not funny wasting their time. You're just as bad. You really are. But then again, she shouldn't be drinking and saying stupid. She did say some stupid stuff on live. Again, that's pathetic. And another thing, She has also rang the police herself and threatened to do something. Because I remember seeing one of the a video where the police came round and she was saying, "Oh, my mental health's really bad. I want to end it all," and all this other bull crap. Again, for attention, for sympathy. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that these people will not do for a few gifts. For a couple of coins, there's nothing they won't do. Nothing's sacred. Nothing's crossing the line or out of reach. You look pathetic.
Has been put in a dark web.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. I fear for my life when I walk out my door. So
But then going TikTok live.
this is my job.
It's not a
Okay,
job.
I do it as a
You're
job.
fearing for your
Oh,
life.
listen, leave me
Okay,
alone.
fine.
Go away. See you later.
So you're scared for your life because of these trolls. And when they generally try to tell you if you're scared for your life, don't go on TikTok live. You argue that it's your job. If you were scared to do a job, you would leave that job and go do something else. Wouldn't you? So why don't these people take that advice and go do something else? Because it's not a job. It's just an easy way to get money. The easiest way. Like these are the type of people that in the past will claim benefits with no intention of looking for work. You know, these are the type of people that was exploiting the benefit system. That would sign on every week or 2 weeks or every 4 weeks or whatever with no intention. You know, they would lie about the job search that they had to do. You know, I've been looking it up. They had to write job searches that they've looked for, jobs that they've looked for in a journal or something, on a bit of paper. And they would have to go in every week or something, show the proof, and then they'd sign on and get paid a couple of days later. These are the type of people that would lie about that. You know, signing on just to get free money from the taxpayers with no intention of working. And that's what these people are. Any one of these begs did that. The only reason they're not doing it now is because the government's clamping down on live streamers. And obviously they're getting a lot more money through live streaming, through TikTok, than they actually are from the benefits office. So it's pointless. You know, obviously people are going to pick where they're making the most money, especially these scammers. Because they're clamping down. Which is a good thing that they're clamping down. You know, it's not affecting the taxpayers. It's just affecting now the vulnerable. To be honest with you, I would rather have it affect the taxpayers than the vulnerable. But then again, it's only gonna be a matter of time before these vulnerable people get help, and or a family member finds out and puts a stop to it, or before they even themselves realise it's not worth it and stop supporting these idiots. It's only going to be a matter of time.
Yeah, don't knock on my door again, yeah?
What an
You
idiot.
just don't knock on my door then. No, you don't knock on my door. No, oh, shut up.
What's she telling her? To stop going live on TikTok?
I asked you to investigate it because I'm getting told my details have been put in the dark web.
Okay.
Right? Yeah? I fear for my...
Your details have been put on the dark web? Really? How would you know? How do you know your details have been put on the dark web? Unless you're that gullible and somebody said it and you believe it. Don't you mean that's your excuse instead of saying that you gave out your details and it's been leaked? Because you wanted free stuff? Idiot.
life when I walk out my door. So
But then going TikTok live.
this is my job.
Okay.
I do
so
it as a
you're
job.
fearing for your
Oh,
life.
Pathetic.
listen, leave me
Okay,
alone.
fine.
Go away. See you later. Yeah. Yeah. Don't knock on my door again. Yeah. You just don't knock on my door then. No, you don't knock.
Don't go on TikTok live. Like I keep saying, they've got a duty of care. They've got a job to do. It's what they're paid to do. don't knock on my door again. What do these people expect the police to do? They get a phone call about one of them, say Angie. Oh, hi, I'm worried I need a welfare checker around at Angie's house. Are these expecting the police to know automatically who they are and go, no, sorry, how do we know you're not a troll? You know, we can't be certain that this is real, so we're not going to do that. No. Doesn't matter if they know you or not. They've still got a duty of care. They've still got a job to do. So they're still going to come round. It's like Leanne and Kevin, them two are the same. They also believe that the police shouldn't be listening to trolls. But they can't seem to get it through the thick skull. They've got a job to do.
At my door! No! Oh, shut up! Idiots.
You're calling them idiots?
Knock on my door again. Do you get what I'm saying?
How are they idiots? When you're claiming TikTok's a job, how are them the idiots? That's just blew my mind. That really has.
I'm definitely
Not in a good way.
No. Seriously, an absolute joke.
No, you're the joke.
Oh, it's my burger. I've just got a burger.
What takeaways open at 6 o'clock in the morning? Unless this is later. And she was doing that at 6 o'clock in the morning. I just thought this was 6 o'clock in the morning. And I say, what? Unless this is later on, it's been stitched together.
I know. Just one more. Can I just come and check your mum? Because there's been a reference made.
She's just showered out.
Can I just go and check that she's
on
right?
asleep.
Can I ask you a question, right?
Right.
She is fine,
But
right?
I need to check because...
Yeah, you will check,
Because whoever has called in has said that you have said on TikTok Live that you're going to kill your mum and then...
What?
So I need to just check...
Can you investigate this calls in?
It's just coming on an unknown number. I don't know who
She's
it is.
asleep.
But
You
I
can
just-
check it. Of
that's
course
You're
you
not?
can, but she's asleep.
Okay,
She's going to
fine.
go crazy.
But I just need to go and put my head in, just make sure she's all right. That's all I need to go and do.
She's going to go crazy.
I'm literally just...
Go in and check.
Just let them do the job.
Yeah, I want to investigate this cause. If you don't, yeah, I will sue the fear. This is ridiculous.
How are you going to sue them? It's on an unknown number. They can't trace them. So how are you going to sue them? You're going to sue them because they're doing the job. I mean, yes, some people would say, well, they could have gone round later. But no, not if she's done something to herself and or a mother. Because there's still that possibility that she has. You know what I mean? They've got to take calls like this urgently, which is wasting taxpayers' money and their resources. I bet you the police are the first people that are going to be glad when TikTok's banned.
Ridiculous. Right, these calls are going to the social services because I think this is all about this bomb person.
You're still drunk?
She's going to get mad. She's going to get mad. Seriously.
Hello?
Can you stop turning the comments off, please, guys? Stop turning the comments off. I need to know what people are saying.
Why?
She's going to get mad.
Why do you need to know what people are saying? I can't even see how many's in alive. But why do you need to know? That's just pathetic.
6 in the morning, and they're waking my mother up.
6 in the morning it is.
6 in the morning, 73. So all these videos are going to social services, 100%.
Something needs done about her.
No. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one.
I'm going mad. Are you okay? You woke my mother up, 73-year-old mother, at 6 in the morning.
We have to do it just to make sure.
Yeah, why?
Because
They've got a job to do.
Yeah, well, I'm asking you, yeah? Okay. I'm asking you, yeah? Because I'm a bit pissed off right now, yeah? Because listen, we don't get on, but she's still my mother, yeah? She's 6 in the morning here. To ask you, yeah? I'm getting malicious phone calls.
Okay.
So for you to investigate those phone calls,
Yeah.
yeah? So to hear those phone calls, their voice, then you know who it is, their name, their address. Surely you'd know that, right?
No. Not if it's on a withheld number. It could be from a payphone for all they know. That's if payphones are still a thing. I know BT got rid of a lot of payphones, but there's some still out there that work. Could be from any kind of number. For in fact, you can report things online now. Through the voice. The police don't have access to voice recognition software, you know. Absolutely pathetic.
As a police officer, you know that, right? Oh, do you know?
I mean, people do need to stop ringing them. They really do. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. They've got better things to do than just waste the time on stupid stuff like this. It's just pathetic. I mean, this could have been all over and done with within 5 minutes. It really could be. 5 minutes. But then again, they should be doing something about these people. Because it already worked with Lucy Rose, didn't it? Lucy and Brian Rose, I mean, they're hot, they're online all the time now. But they're rarely trolled now. I mean, nobody bothers with them because I think it's because they stopped reacting. But they also had no choice but to stop reacting because she was banned by law for 12 months. I mean, why can't all of them be banned? God, they'd all lose their mind, wouldn't they? Every single one of them would.
Seriously, I'm just falling down the stairs. Seriously, these police, right? Let me tell the police chair, didn't help me. You know, I was taken hostage. I was taken hostage in a man's house. Did they help me? No, they didn't. Guess what? They couldn't trace my phone call. And this is what the police did to me. You know what I mean?
What? You were taken hostage? How's that the police's fault? But you got out okay. And no doubt you probably were given access to survivors' support groups and stuff like that. But yet it's the police's fault. It's their fault that happened. How's that their fault? How's that anything to do with them? It's just pathetic blaming them for other people's actions. Even though she's full of it for sympathy.
No, they couldn't trace my phone call. So these investigation phone calls to the police officers right now that you've made.
No, you know what it is? So you were taken hostage, right? And the police weren't able to trace your phone call. That there, when you said that sentence, when you decided to tell people that possible fabricated story, you should know phone calls cannot be traced. So how are they supposed to trace trolls' phone calls if they couldn't trace your phone call on something as serious as a hostage situation? What does that tell you? But you're that drunk you can't work that out. No, for in fact, I'm not even going to blame it on the alcohol. You're that stupid you can't work that out. You seem to think the police have this magical device where they just connect a phone to the conversation and through the person's voice, it magically finds the person's name, address, telephone number, everything about them. What their favourite colour is, what colour socks they've got on. This is what they think. And it's truly pathetic.
Going to be investigated. My mother just said that we're going to get investigated onto this. So, all these investigating phone calls, I believe it's Tink, yeah, because she got her children removed, right?
So now you're blaming a certain somebody. Now, when these people have the police turn up at the door for something they did, why do they blame certain other people? It's always someone they've got beef with. Like, it's always that one person that gets the blame. Never mind, it'll probably be one of the thousands of people that have gone through alive. It's always just one person. I don't know who this Tink is, but it's always just one person, and that one person is supposedly the person they've got beef with. Like, if you think about it, look at Kevin. Kevin's the same. Anything happens to him, Vegas gets the blame straight away. No matter, it's not the hundreds of people that already hate him, it's always Vegas, because he knows Vegas's details. And that'll be the same thing here. She'll only know that one person's details. It's just pathetic. There's more to life than TikTok. Like, when I see these, they'll have a meltdown when it gets banned. I mean it. They will go crazy when it does get banned.
So, it's going to be investigated. So,
Wasting
let's
time again.
listen to the voice messages. Let's listen to the voice recordings, yeah? Saying, so-and-so's hit her mum. Have I? No, she hasn't. And I haven't. My mum's up there.
Nobody says you hit
So
your mum.
they're going to investigate right now.
No one says you hit her. Somebody says you unalived her. It's a lot worse.
That's twice now. Twice. So anyway, yeah. And I think, by the way, because I know it's...
Oh, shut up, you're doing me head in. You've done me head in now for the past 8 minutes. Like, seriously? If you would stop getting drunk and even stop saying stupid stuff on live. For sympathy and for views. There's more to life than views. I mean, now you're known as a person that's not only slept with animals, but you've slept with your brother. How disgusting's that? Like, it's just pathetic. It truly is pathetic. And they're doing my head in. I mean, something should be done about these people on TikTok Live. Not just the ones that are phoning, but these that they're phoning about. Because if you think about it, you remove the person they're calling about, there'll be no more calls. So they're the root of the problem. These are the cancer. You cut the cancer out, you save the patient. That's what I'm saying. The cancer of TikTok, that's what these are. The disease. And it needs to be removed. Every single one of them. You get rid of the problems stop. The phone calls will stop. The taxpayers' money will stop getting wasted. The police resources will stop getting wasted. All of them need removed. Maybe someone should start a campaign, like a major one. Anyway, that's my rant over and done with. I'm going to go. I'll catch you in the next one.